3 ways to make a man addicted to you. Do you want to keep your man's eyes on you and only you? Would you love to make him absolutely addicted to you? If so, you're in the right place. As you may or may not already know, there are certain things women can do to hook men. The good news is that these have nothing to do with looks, but rather attitude. Once you can get yourself in the right mindset, you'll not only have his attention, be mysterious. Have you ever left a date feeling mentally drained, or like you knew everything there was to know about a man? If so, you probably had little interest in seeing him again. The same rings true for men. If you're the kind of woman who takes over a conversation or shares everything from your childhood memories to you deepest secrets, then he isn't going to be compelled to call you. Instead of spilling your heart out to him, it's important that you hold back some information and keep him coming around for more. Also note that this isn't only for in-person conversations, but it applies to text messages, phone calls, online messaging, the works. To find out how tricks to keep your man coming back for more, click here and watch this free video from relationship expert Amy North. Be positive. More than just smiles. Emotions in general are contagious. This means that if you're the pessimistic or self-pitying type, those feelings are going to affect your date, too. Even more importantly, men are attracted to happy, outgoing women. Just like you wouldn't want to date someone who was always down, nor do men. That's why it's so important to be positive and try to find the good in everyday situations. Once your man realizes that you're the one to keep him smiling, he'll become hopelessly devoted to you. Be hard to get. Now this one has been disputed over the years, but believe me, it works. Since men are hunters at heart, making him work for your love and attention will keep him chasing you. When this happens, he'll become addicted to you. To do so, it's important that you're not too available. This means that you don't drop what you're doing to see him, and you set certain standards for yourself when it comes to making plans with him. For instance, if he calls and asks if you want to go for dinner that night, tell him that you're busy and suggest rescheduling for a day or two later. Even if you have no plans for that night, keeping him on his toes to see you will get him hooked. It's also important that you're not always the one to initiate contact with him. If you're doing all the texting, messaging, phoning, etc., it'll take away from his pursuit for you. Instead, let him be the one to woo you. For more tips on how to make him chase you,